shocked by the rejection of a pay claim. We'll have that story next in Eyewitness News.
Dozens of Commonwealth government services have been paralysed by a snap strike from angry public servants. They walked off the job today to protest against an arbitration commission decision to reject their 8.3% pay claim. As a result, most Commonwealth government offices will be shut down tomorrow and for much of next week. Commonwealth public servants spend a lot of their time dealing with people on the poverty line, but now they claim they're about to cross the line themselves. For a full year, they've been chasing an 8.3% pay claim, a claim the Arbitration Commission has just rejected. The federal government says such an increase could have dangerous economic consequences through a rash of flow-on or catch-up claims across industry. Incensed by the decision, public servants immediately walked off the job around Australia today.
I can assure you that the recommendations going to those membership mass meetings will have about them strong industrial recommendations for strong industrial action.
Melbourne workers rallied outside the Veterans Affairs office in St Kilda Road. They've decided to stay off the job tomorrow, to hold further stop work meetings on Monday and Wednesday of next week, and almost certainly another 24-hour strike for next Thursday. This means hundreds of Commonwealth government offices will be severely disrupted for most of next week, and probably longer.
Commonwealth public servants are threatening a major campaign of industrial action after losing a claim for an 8% pay rise. The Arbitration Commission threw out their claim in Sydney today on the grounds that there was no need for a catch-up with workers in private enterprise.
Union officials were stunned at the Arbitration Commission ruling. The Public Service Board had found their workers were 12% behind the private sector. The unions had asked for 8.3%, but they'd got absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, in Melbourne, more than 1,000 public servants from Telecom, Social Security, Education and the CES walked angrily off the job. Several hundred people attended a stop-work meeting at the Department of Veterans Affairs. Further walkouts are expected around the state tomorrow, and union officials predict a long and bitter campaign of rolling strikes and bans, affecting tax returns, mail and pension payments.
This decision was made on the assumption that public servants are wimpish. Public servants aren't prepared to go out, but I'm quite sure that the feeling amongst my colleagues there is at the moment that we're prepared to go out for a long time, and the point is that the government has to be punished and they have to be hurt for what they've done to their workers.
Following the rejection of an 8.3% pay claim, an Arbitration Commission full bench today refused the increase for more than 200,000 workers. And within minutes, the union claimed that thousands of angry public servants walked off the job. Michael Venus with more.
The decision affects members of three key unions, the Administrative and Clerical Officers Association, the Federated Clerks Union and the Australian Public Service Association. They work for 27 federal government departments and more than 60 statutory authorities, such as Australia Post,